Hey, 23, big 23, episode 4541 on a Thursday. I'm alive, but it's cold as, heck, it's cold. It's hecka cold tonight. Where's the snow, though? I feel like it's colder than it was yesterday. But there's no snow. Yesterday there was snow. It's just the lack of precipitation. I'm participating. I'm not participating in this precipitation. It's another day. Oh, what the? I'm having some difficulties I'm trying to arrive, but it's coming and going. Okay, then we'll try. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's a lady. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive again. Made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Ooh, let me tell you, it's a tid cold today, but like that, was that somebody else, another character or whatever? The other thing was going on there, saying it's cold outside. Yesterday was snowing, but I think it's colder. Today I had to wear this big jacket, and yesterday I felt fine. Maybe the snow, I think the snow makes it warmer actually, maybe overall. I mean, the snow is it's a frozen thing, and it gets you, if you get a little damp and then you're cold, then you're gonna die. But when it's just snow, I think it's the open air. Maybe the snow clouds, they keep a little bit of insulation going in the world. This room has no climate control, and it never has. This whole time. We've been here for years. We've been here since 2015. I'm going to go back and do our, a big anniversary, but that's going to not be for another couple of years still. I got a burrito. One burrito. I'm going to put it in my jacket. And the door is warm. But I'm warming up. I'm wearing my winter jacket. I haven't worn a winter jacket in a while. I left it here. Half of a blanket with a zip down to it. But I think this winter jacket might be enough. And I'm thinking really hard. Like, you think you can't think yourself into heat? Like, get your body to raise its own temperature? But when you start exercising with your mind, well, like, watch me get warm with my own mind, then you put on a jacket. That's not, you're putting on a jacket, it's a jacket. Well, I decided to do it though. I know what warmth is, what can I do without my mind? Really, that's the question. That's what you gotta do when you're really good at sports or something. I guess whatever else. No longer thinking about it, it's just happening. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I actually shot through yesterday a lot of the episode. I'm saying stuff. What am I saying next? You know, I don't know what I'm going to say next. I don't know. You don't know, and it's going to be something to keep moving on. Wow. Hey, that's really stuff. Those are really words, aren't they? Kind of half the time. You don't need words. You just got to keep moving forward. Same sounds. Me and my brother, I don't know why. He put it on. I have a lunch break. I work from home. My brother's watching TV in the next room while I'm working. So on my lunch breaks, I get to go over there, watch a little bit of TV. And he was watching the Grammys. I don't know what year it was. Maybe the Grammys are back or everything's back. But watching the Grammys, watching Busta Rhymes. There's a bunch of Grammy old hip hop guys though. Public Enemy was there with Flavor Flav, and I don't know would Flavor Flav would TCTV still be relevant without without Flavor of Love. Kind of funny to talk to you. He didn't like the name is Public Enemy, more like public figure. With Flavor Flav, but I was getting to Busta Rhymes, who raps really fast, but he raps so fast that I couldn't understand what he was saying, and it kind of sounded like he was going. He was saying stuff really quickly though, whatever he was saying. He was moving his face really fast. But I don't know if he was saying words. Sometimes you just gotta take it easy. This is probably better to take it easy. Yesterday I was here on Wednesday at around same time, similar time. It was snowing out. Talked to Caroline on the meet. Caroline was on the meet talking about Philadelphia cream cheese. I think I asked about cream cheese in the past, but talking about Philadelphia cream cheese a little bit. I think I was looking at some tape stuff. I guess couch caps counts because if somebody's there, it's still yammering in a way. It's a different kind of yammering, but it counts. So we did couch caps and talked to Caroline and did tape stuff, and I was sitting here, I was talking about I don't remember, even though I watched it. I lived it and then I watched it, and I don't remember, but probably about that way. We'll keep moving forward with life. I've been working overtime. Yeah. Just like live your life. Live your life one moment at a time, you know. But when you move one moment at a time, saying stuff. Like I'm kind of tired, but well, just do one more minute. Probably could have slept more. Funny to not sleep enough and then be working from home. Well, I'm kind of tired. At least I'm not in my bedroom anymore. My last house, my desk was like literally feet from where I slept, so I could always, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna nap, but I never did. Now I'm 2 rooms over. It's still pretty close. I'm gonna go too far. I thought I was gonna get snowed out today, but it didn't snow that. I mean, it did snow quite a bit, but I thought I was gonna get stuck or have to ride the bus. I have my boots ready. My rubber boots for snow, and it didn't happen. Getting the pills going. There's a fish pill. Yeah, I'm pretty tired though. I have to go to bed. It's like if you get enough sleep, get a lot of sleep, don't want to go to sleep again. Kind of living like it's like get enough sleep and then not enough sleep, back and forth. Because once you're tired, then you're going to sleep. If you're not tired, because you're rested, then you don't want to go to sleep. At least I don't. So it's hard to choose, you know. It's like, how do you stay medium? Same thing with anything. Not a fun life. Wouldn't be a fun life to be super medium all the time, but it'd be healthier. And really, you might feel better overall, but you want the ups and the downs in your life, because you could start eating like what Caroline's father only eats one meal a day. I eat all day, all the time, and I eat a bunch of garbage. I was gonna say this burrito. other than the shell, I think is pretty keto, but I think that the rice and the beans is also not keto. So I think it's anti-keto, but keto. What's like the karate? Aikido. How somebody could defeat a man half their size. That was my scene when I was on Amazon Plus, or whatever they call it, Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, they're going to change the name to Plus pretty soon. Hey, should we add a plus to the end of the program? Your daily hour with me, plus. Hey, it's the time for YDHWM Plus. Hey, we put a plus at the end of the thing. We're rebranding again, now with a plus. Yeah. Went home last night. Made it there. Watching TV. Sleeping. Reading. Still playing Super Metroid. I'm on Mother Brain. If you know the Super Metroid franchise. It's the big boss, and I'm thinking about quitting. I quit the last time I played through a Metroid video game. I played Metroid Prime, like Amazon Prime, Metroid Plus, on the GameCube, and I got all the way through the game until the final boss, which might be, I don't know, yeah. Where's Mother Brain in the GameCube? The final boss of the GameCube Metroid is a like a bug thing. Just another bug thing. What about Mother Brain? But I'm thinking about quitting. We get to the final game, the whole game, and then quit. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'll never have to know. I'll have to quit right before. Okay. Right before anything's over, just quit. And then you'll never have to finish things. You'll never feel like it's going, and you'll be like, oh, I wonder. You'll never know. But then you might as well just pretend things are longer or something. I don't know. Quit everything right before then. But then you would have to know. You never really know when things are about to end. What's gonna end? Now somebody's gonna jump out at me. Yeah, I'm pretty cheap. Pretty sleepy. I'm eating a burrito. It's good, but I'm gonna get more coffee. I have coffee in the can. To make cold coffee or something. Drink coffee all day or sleep more. Probably a lot of these things could add them up to a total of a good thing there. Let's see. Did the thing. In the house for like 2 hours a day usually. I went to see a movie. That was like 3 hours. Other than that, I haven't left more than 2 hours. I wasn't coming here. I'd never leave. But I did leave today. I went and got this burrito. There's a lot of food at my house, but like it's cold. I gotta save the house food. Okay, eat this burrito. So when I go back to the house, maybe I should go to the store. What am I gonna eat? But I always want to eat something when I get out of the house. Maybe I'm gonna put that the studio back to the house in the middle room, and then never leave. But then I'm gonna come down here on the weekends or something. It's probably good to get out of the house though. The snow, the roads are clear. Yesterday it was all that snow, not clear. Today is clear. So, up and down, you know. Hopefully we don't get unclear. The road, I was in the park, and for how long? It was Thursday. Hey, some people say Thursday, I say Friday Junior, am I right? I'm more thinking about last week. So what did I do last week? I think on Saturday I did very little. Oh, but I had Monday off, so now it's a shorter week, so we'll get back into it. But I've been working overtime, so I've been working the same amount of hours as I would in a normal week. And then on another week I'll be more, but it's like a different thing to be going for about long. Pretty wild. I'm gonna look at some tape stuff after this. We're gonna run out of that 2018 tape pretty soon. I'm gonna find the 2019 tape, but I don't know where it is. We only have one more week till March. I think that Canada band's gonna be here. This week, and then March starts on a Wednesday. The rest of this week, then there's the middle page here, and then the next one in March. Friday, March 3rd, they're playing Friday the 13th at the Capitol Theater. Whoa. Not at the Capitol Theater, at the Mall Theater.
Philadelphia. And I'm walking. Going to get some kava. I'm going to get a big bottle of it. And I try to drink that throughout the week instead of alcohol. That's the idea. It's sunny. My hair is longer than it's been in, like, how long?
Years?
A while. Like years.
Well, how many years?
3 years. About 3 years. Didn't mean to do this, but I'm wearing all black. I used to read
You got?
Spider-Man comic books
When?
when I was little.
Why?
I remember my dad yelling at me because he saw the light on in my room at like 3 in the morning. He's probably like, what the fuck is my loser son doing at 3 in the morning? I remember, probably not do this, like even though it was way too late, the door was already swung open. I remember like, you know, you try to rush that like, really quick. But at that point, it's like, it makes it worse because there's like, not only am I up too late doing something I shouldn't be doing, but being sneaky, like barely concealing that, you know, not concealing it. I remember that memory. I remember the exact comic it was. I think it was like the lizard guy. Spider-Man's villain. Who's the villain? It's like a lizard. I think it's a lizard. Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get some kava. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah. I'm done with superheroes for life. For life. You hear me?
Forever, ever? February. Kind of feels like the end of the year. Friday's on messages. I think you're alive. Well, here we go. Re-queuing again. Let me queue this one up to the end and then do it again, I guess. Record it again. Call. Yep. Then maybe we'll call. Well, maybe this thing will be queued up by then.
After the tone.
That's the past. It's Wednesday. It's snowing. You see? It's been a little out like snow. We're looking at Veronica's closet.
I think it's too
and
late.
ER and the middle. Did you make it? Did you make it home after the snow? Bye, future. Oh, you make the turn back. Hey, future! It's us the past. It's Thursday in Burritos. It's colder than it was when it was snowing. How was that? I think it's because of the atmosphere or something like that. Did you make it? Did you slip? Catch. If you slip, go with it. Bye, future. My bud. That's where I make these burritos. What's in there? What's in the rice? Beans. Beans! Look at it first.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm gonna go back 2 weeks. Today's the 23rd. So 7 days before that's 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Around the 8, I believe. I guess I'll look at the book to get more accurate with my numbers here. That's why I'm using these tools. Today is Thursday. It's the 16th. And then another Thursday, the 9th. What did I say, the 8th? Pretty close. Burrito. Torta. I ate a burrito last Thursday too. Burritos Thursdays, I guess.
Hey, future. Will Brendan Fraser get...
What did I say, the 8th or the 7th? The 9th. I think I said the 9th. That was the 13th. 11, 10, 9. 4 days. Stomach is somebody get a bottle. Did you live? You back to doing things?
Your recording has reached the maximum length.
Hey, future! It's us, the past. It's February. It kind of feels like the end of the year. Freddie is on the messages. I think you're alive, but yeah, I don't know. I have less evidence today. I ate a sandwich. Maybe did the 501 grandmas. Did you ever watch the Japanese channel tapes? It's Thursday, and what's it all about? Nothing. Swallow your food better. No, go to the mall. Bye. Hey, future. Just the past. Prior. You don't eat too much, your stomach expands, and then later on you keep eating. Did you ever go back to that barbecue place? Did you get the pesto? What are you doing? Is it a quick time in the world in February? Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Hey, Future, you sound fat. Have you been gaining weight?
It's Saturday. Did you eat the whale? How's it pat to you? Did you get fat? Bye, future. I got fat. Hey, future, it's us. The past, it's Sunday. Did you live? Are you exercising?
No.
Did you eat more pizza?
Not yet.
Who won the Super Bowl? Wow! Bye,
Kansas?
future.
Is it the Chiefs?
Hey, future, will Brendan Fraser get the Oscar?
Did you become the whale, future?
Did Brendan Fraser become
There's no
the
whales.
whale?
There's the dolphins, though.
Sure. It's us, the past.
So, hey,
And the
future, don't have kids, don't get married.
It's Nicole, and it's Tuesday.
What?
I ate the pizza. All right, bye, future.
Bye.
You wanna? Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Oh, I passed.
It's Wednesday. You commit check fraud. You go back to white people that Happy Teriyaki and Tumwater where they have 8-cent reusable bags and awards from 1992. Food is decent.
Your recording has reached
Bye,
the
future.
maximum length. To replay your message, press 1.
It's us, the past.
Hey, future.
Hey.
There's my teddy bear. Here he is.
Get a pillow. Yellow pillow,
No.
yellow pillow. Caroline, what do you have to say in the future?
I can't wait till you finish your diamond puzzle. It's gonna look so good.
Burritos.
How's Granddad's
Burritos.
videotapes? Hey, future. It's us, the past. What do you have to say in
Hey,
the future?
future, I have to say, fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah. It's Friday. Made it back around here. Who would have thought? Okay, bye, future. It's Nicole
All right,
from...
bye, future.
Yep, like...
What was that sound?
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Yo, fellow. What are you doing over there? I'm leaving a message. Eat a torta today? Saturday, the sun's out. What are we going to do? Did you make it? Did you go somewhere? Saturday, another time.
I'm going
Press
over.
4536. Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
After 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm back. I'm alive. And talk about health. I'm just here to eat some pizza slices, and I'm gonna leave.
It's Sunday. I forget. You know?
What did we ask? Something. Talking about some good stuff
Oh,
already.
vagueness?
Vagueness.
I don't know what it was.
Specifics about vagueness.
Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Monday. We're back. We got tacos today. So, man, Yelpo, forgive you. Did you do anything for President's Day? Bye, future.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's
past.
Tuesday. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Tuesday. We're looking at some of this tape. We should look at some of this tape. It's grandma's sister's great aunt in Japan. Is saying happy birthday, and making it around.
Yeah.
Thanks, future. Bye. All right. Oh. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh, snow.
It's Wednesday. It's snowing, you see? It's been a little out like snow. We're looking at Veronica's closet and ER and the middle. Did you make it? Did you make it home after the snow? Bye, future.
I did, but barely.
Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Thursday in burritos. It's colder than it was when it was snowing.
Yeah.
How was that? I think it's because of the atmosphere or something like that.
The atmosphere.
Did you make it? Did you slip? Catch. If you slip, go with it. Bye, future.
Here, I'm calling Freddie now. Hi.
It's a busy hour for Freddie, huh?
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Freddie, the program. Oh, what the? Oh, who's on the thing? Oh, James.
Hey.
Hey, James, how are ya?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. Cold? It's cold. You cold?
It's cold, yeah.
You got the heat? You got a good heat going?
Yeah.
Where are ya?
I'm in East Lake. I have I'm staying somewhere now. I have a room to myself even, and I'm like,
wow.
I know.
Are you paying
So that's
for
good.
it?
Yeah, but he's not. He's letting me off cheap, and he said I can owe him. So it's good for now.
That's good. In Seattle, huh?
Yeah.
Is there a spare apartment? Or?
Yep. So I have a room in my friend's apartment.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the first
haven't
time
seen
I've
you in a
had my own
while.
room since I left Milton.
Even Heather hasn't been around. I haven't seen Heather in a couple of weeks either.
Really? I don't know what Heather's been doing. I haven't talked to her really, but I've just been busy with everything's been rough. It's been really rough lately, and I'm just kind of over it, but...
Yeah, tell me about it. What have you been doing?
It's just been rough because it's like I'm struggling to be able to work every day, and like just every little thing is like, just a million little things constantly,
Yeah,
and it's
hard.
like, yeah, I have to get a regular job now. I can't keep relying on this fucking stupid shit. It's like my bag will break. Like right after I fix my bag, then my fucking scooter for whatever reason, the phone breaks or something, and I can't access the scooters or whatever, or my phone, or my bike pops the tire, or it's like for one reason or another, there's something always blocking me from working. It's fucking getting really irritating.
They do it on purpose.
I mean...
They're trying to keep you, like... The company, they're trying to keep you down. And then you have to rely on yourself. That's why, I mean, if you get a job and they tell you when to work and stuff, but then at least they're, like, keeping it running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to... I think if I did what you're doing for a job, I would not do it. I would just, like, be like, oh, I don't feel like it.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need money.
Yeah. You could get a job. There's lots of hiring.
That's what I have to do now. I have to go get a regular job now. I need to. If I just had like a little bit of money, like as like a base, it wouldn't even be a problem. I could always buy a bag or get a new phone, or have if I had insurance on my phone, I could always just go get a new phone. Or it would never be a problem. It wouldn't keep me out of work for weeks, But these small things, they shouldn't be, big deals. They are a big deal because I have no money to pay for anything. So it's like when I, pop a tire and I can't fix my tire, I can't go to work for 4 days, or whatever, until I find some money, or whatever the fucking case is.
Yeah.
And so Just a thing where I don't know.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete it.
Well, what's East Lake is a neighborhood?
Yeah, because it's like east of Lake Union. It touches Capitol Hill and like South Lake Union.
It's still Capitol Hill?
It touches Capitol Hill.
On the top of the
Sorry, what?
Which side of the hill? The top of the hill or the bottom of the hill?
It's at the bottom. It's on the east side of the lake.
I don't know where anything is in Seattle.
So there's a lake. There's like downtown Seattle, and then there's like South Lake Union is like a little north of it, and then there's Lake Union, the big lake, you know. And then there's Capitol Hill touches that, like to the, you know, whatever, blah, blah. And Westlake, like Westlake, you know, center, Westlake, the road, that's west of the lake. Those are like the main downtown, like it's kind of like downtown.
Is the hill an actual hill?
Yeah, Capitol Hill is actually on a hill.
And is downtown at the end of the hill, like actually going down?
Kind of. It's kind of at the end of the hill, yeah.
Yeah.
Pike goes from downtown basically to up, you know, it doesn't go from downtown exactly. It's like almost basically downtown up to Capitol Hill, yeah.
You could go work at that fish place where they throw the fish, you know? How do you feel about fish?
I like it sort of, but not enough to want to do all that.
What about throwing fish?
I don't want to be cutting them up and butchering them and eating them, and touching dead fish all day.
You don't want to throw? They throw them. You know, you've seen that video?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them do it there. I know this boy who worked there for a while too.
He was throwing fish? Did he stink?
I don't know. I never really hung out with him while I worked there.
Oh.
I didn't know him too.
It was after?
Yeah, he worked there after I hadn't hung out with him. I've known him for a long time. I met him with Heather like many years ago. When she worked at Odyssey 1, he worked there with her.
Heather worked at the fish throwing place?
No, when she worked at Odyssey 1, he worked there with her. It's like a fun center place. Y'all don't know
like an arcade?
Yeah, they had like laser tag and like, you know, it's like Chuck E. Cheese kind of, but like a small little local Tacoma one.
No corpses. They're building a arcade downstairs in my building.
Oh yeah?
Remember how it was empty for all this time?
No, but okay.
You don't remember when it's the downstairs?
Oh, you know where you're at right now, where the studio is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a big empty building, and it's been empty since I've been here. I've been here since 2015.
Uh-huh.
And now they built an arcade in there, and it's kind of crazy. Finally. I don't know what, there was nothing in there for so long.
Yeah.
So are you in your new place?
I am.
Is it weird to be not having to look for a place to sleep?
It's nice. Except I'm not here that often. But like, I mean, I am. And right now he's actually gone. He had a conference, like a work conference thing in Vancouver. So he's gonna be gone until Sunday.
It looks like very cheap, just based on the walls.
It's actually not bad at all. This is in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So hold on, let's go. And I have actually got a really nice view. I'll show you. I have a really great view of the Space Needle and of the lake. And this place is actually really expensive. Even for Seattle, it's kind of fucking expensive.
Oh wow.
Yeah, hold on. Let's let me flip the camera. How do I do that? It's a mess right now, so don't look at the mess.
Have you look at the Space Needle?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the Space Needle. Have
you been up there?
No. Maybe when I was younger, I did.
You never went up there when you were a little kid?
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I did when I was young. Okay.
I also went up there when I was young. In probably 1996.
So, if you can see, there's, it's really hard to see because it's dark, but there's the lake over there, and then the Space Needle is that point right there, you see?
Wow, what are you, Frasier?
Yeah, basically. And it's a cute apartment. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to show you, like, the floor right now because it's full of my crap, but it's a nice apartment. It's really old. It was built, 1930, I think it said, but it's nice, and, you know, it's a nice place. It's like a quiet kind of little, quiet-ish, you know, for downtown.
Now you get to have a place. What, you know, like all the people that you see, on the actual streets?
Uh-huh.
They're like the worst off, they can't go to a place. Like, most of the homeless people are probably doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
well,
also,
you know, if they're it's like I can only do this for so long though. Once you become of a certain age, and you know, everybody when they get older, they get more crotchety. They don't want to ask for help as much. I already don't ask for help. You know, so like and it's like people's problems start getting in the way more and more and more. And then it's like I can only keep doing this for a little while before I become one of those people. You know.
Yeah, but you're gonna be like looking for a place to go. I don't know what you do all day when you do that, I guess. So.
Well, those people are looking for a place to go too until they get to the point where they get tired of it, and then they turn into those people. You know.
Yeah.
And it's not everybody gets to do that. You make it out or whatever.
You ever hang out with them?
So I've hung out with some homeless people sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But like not old. I used to hang out with like old weird hobos when I was younger, just because they were interesting sometimes and had weird stories and shit.
Where?
Yeah, they had weird stories in Lakewood.
What? Where?
I used to hang out with hobos. Go see hobos all the time. There was always hobos around. If they started talking to me, I would keep talking and I would hang out with them for a while until they got weird, and then I would wander away.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're very interesting. They always have interesting shit to say. But I don't hang out with them as much here because I've already done that, and I already know their story. It's all the same. Don't think that bullshit. So, but I do hang out with like homeless people here sometimes. I like lots of homeless kids and whatever. There's a lot of homeless people here, so there's a whole community.
Want to see what we were doing in 2019?
Sure.
Yeah, it's been on Mondays I've been stopping and bringing it up because both of you haven't been showing up. So.
Well, I tried to call earlier when when you were showing reruns, because it notified me then, and then I saw you commented and told that girl, Jean or whatever, to call back at 6 or something.
I did.
And then so that's why I was like, oh fuck, it's late. But 6 because I never got another notification. I only got the one for the earlier show.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Probably Freddie's doing that.
Well, yeah, come on, I don't know.
5 weeks. 4 weeks.
It's 2019.
Yeah, drunk for a long time. Five.
I don't know what I was doing. There's like a bunch of me. All right, here's today from 2019.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh, look, it's Freddie and
what do you have to say to the future?
Brian.
Keep on going, future. Don't stop.
It's Brian and Spencer.
No, nothing to the future? Nope.
Spencer doesn't want to say anything to the future.
Come
Oh,
back.
but he's got voodoo chips.
Enter the stabway, a stoned picture.
Have you had voodoo chips?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, they're good.
They're really good. But they hurt. There's so much vinegar in them, they cut up your tongue, It's good though. The pain you get, and then you're like, oh man, I'm gonna eat these. And then you want to keep eating them, and it hurts, but you keep eating it anyway.
Yeah. So pain in your tongue. That's such a weird thing. But people keep talking about having pain in their tongue. And I've had pain in my tongue recently, right? And it's just been there, and it hasn't gone away, right? So it's just been this weird spot where it sometimes feels kind of dry or something, like cracked in my tongue, and I've been wondering what's going on with it, right?
Yeah.
Well, and then I noticed this one guy in case whatever, his tongue felt dry, and I asked him about it, and he said it just felt weird, right? And it hurts sometimes, and I'm like, huh. So I'm like, oh my god, if there's some disease, or is there some fucking, dry tongue thing? And I keep hearing about it a lot the last few days. So then yesterday, I was at this guy's house, and he was talking about how when he found out he was HIV positive, that the only reason he knew something was wrong was because his tongue hurt so bad.
Oh no!
Like, that's fucking bizarre, right? So then that's I've been thinking about that all day today, right? And then earlier today, I was like, I have this rapid test HIV thing, it's like a mouth swab one, and it's obviously not, it's an at-home one, so I don't know, it says it's accurate, from 3 months, whatever, it's not 100% accurate or whatever. Oh, well, it according to the test subject, it said only one person had a false negative out of their 5,000 people they tested with it. So I did that today, and it said that I'm positive. So I'm going to be going to the doctor soon, and yeah.
It said you're positive?
I don't know, maybe. That's what it said. Yeah. So, it's really weird that you mentioned the tongue pain today. That's what I say.
Oh my God, that's not good.
I know. So I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow, and go get tested, and then we'll test tomorrow.
Oh no!
Ever since that happened, and I've been having I'm on the edge of a manic episode right now. So I'm really glad I actually had you guys to talk about it because, yeah, I didn't know.
When was that?
Huh?
When did you take the test?
Earlier today. Like literally just hours ago.
Oh
a couple hours ago.
Well.
So I'm I haven't dealt with it really, obviously, or thought about it, and I don't think it's really been hit me. But it might. It's still not a for sure thing. But it's based on their test subject sample size, whatever bullshit it probably is. But
does it look like a COVID test? What does the test look like?
You swipe your gums. You wipe your top gum, and then your lower gum only once, and then you put it in water, and then it gives you lines.
Wow.
If you have one line, you're negative. If two is positive.
I've been taking a lot. I mean, I never took any kind of test at all, but I've taken a lot of the COVID tests since, and
yeah.
Wow, that's heavy. That's not good. But I guess I see a lot of commercials. There's always so many commercials for it. So
it's gonna be okay. It's not a problem. As long as you take your meds all the time, it's fine. And now they have you can get an injection in your butt or whatever once every other month. I think it lasts 2 months or something. And you don't even have to take your pills every day now. So
wow.
As long as you get that injection, and then you stay fine. You're as long as you take your meds and everything, your viral load becomes so low that you literally are undetectable to tests.
Yeah, so I heard that in a commercial.
Yeah, it's a thing. And so it's not as long as you take care of yourself, then it's not a problem anymore. But it's still something that I never really thought was going to happen. I was lucky for so long, because I never ever wear condoms, and I never fucking. Gays just don't. That's just a fact. It's just they don't. So many gays don't wear condoms. They hate them. That's just the thing. And it's stupid. We should wear more, but they just suck. So, and I never took my PrEP. I took PrEP for 2 months, and then I stopped because I just missed some days, and you're not supposed to restart it after you miss so many days.
There side effects to the PrEP?
No, I didn't have any side effects from PrEP. There are some for some people, yeah, but I didn't have any.
Wow.
It just when you're not supposed to if you missed it for a few days, and then you restart it. If you happened to contract the HIV during that time you stopped, you can mutate it then, and then it can cause problems for you later. By starting it after that, it's complicated, but
it's like
it can
like antibiotics or something.
No, I don't exactly know what it is, but there's lots of different mutations and variations of HIV. So it's there's a bunch of different types of meds that can be used as PrEP, and there's 4 or 5 different main ones. And Truvada, Descovy, I don't know the other names, but anyways, then so I'm gonna be fine, but the mental effect of it has been really kind of fucking me today, and I've been just a little weird.
Have you contacted your recent partners?
Well, most of them have are already probably positive anyway.
What?
And, well, and are on their meds. Most people are, it's very common in this especially in the gay community.
Yeah.
For a lot of people have HIV. It's very common. I don't know what percentage to give you. I don't want to, give any numbers, but it's very common. Very, very common.
30.
A lot of people. I would say half, probably closer to half. Oh. I don't really know that for a fact, but I don't know. Anyways, and then especially, with homeless and drug people and all those people that are more at risk, they're not even higher. So, especially drug users, because then the needles and all, et cetera, and whores, sex workers, all of that, they all are at higher risk. And so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the list of people is, because I would have to go back for 3 months.
Yeah.
I don't know what your list for the last 3 months is like, but I'm not there's absolutely like no physical way for me to do that. So
Yeah, you don't keep track. You don't have a black book.
No. I might as well just go like post signs all over fucking the city. You know what I mean? Like,
with your face on it.
Yeah, like so. I'm just,
I got it. You put your
and the thing is, like now, like it's like these people, like if they like if you it's at a point right now. It's like if you're having sex with people, you should be taking your meds. You should be taking meds, and if you're not, then that's on you at this point. Like because now all of these gays, everybody can take PrEP. If they're having unprotected sex and they're not on PrEP, then that's really their problem at this point. Like I'm not saying that it's good of me, or anything like that. Like I wish I could tell these people, but like like they have no excuse to not be, just like I have no excuse. And so if they do get it, it's not. I couldn't. Do you get what I'm trying to say? My words are not coming out right.
People don't just like have it all the time. They're just like, oh, do you have yours? Here's some of mine. The PrEP, like
what?
Like they have the PrEP. Everybody just has some of that stuff, and everybody's on. Maybe a lot of people are on it, and then they like share, and they're like, "Hey, you want some of mine?"
They just assume everybody is on it. You have to take it at the same time every day, so you couldn't share somebody else's. But like you're,
it's like it's like birth control.
Kinda. Yeah, you're supposed to take it at the same time every day anyway. And so like.
You take it for similar reasons.
What?
Take it for similar reasons as birth control.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so it's just But yeah, so my point is, if they, they can't. It is everybody's individual responsibility to protect themselves against STDs. It's not, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not my responsibility to make sure that they know because they should be protecting themselves either way. Because people lie. Everybody could be lying. Anybody who you ask if they have any diseases, just because they say no doesn't mean that that's true. Or that they know. Because if they had sex with just one person since their last test, which is for, on average 3 months for people, then they could have something, So it's like, that question is like when when people are always like, oh, are you clean or whatever? And I'm like, I always tell them, I'm like, that is the most dumb thing to ask me because it doesn't matter what I say. It just doesn't. Like, I slept with 10 people last week, so my test was the week before, so whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, you just never know. It's an irrelevant question, and people think that they're protecting themselves, but they're not. And it's like,
Did you sleep with 10 people last week?
It's a way of shame. It's a way of shaming people. But what? I'm sorry.
You had a disease that made it into the science books.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, sort of.
So I don't know if you can ever say that you're clean.
It wasn't a disease. That was a side effect. That was a side effect of having chlamydia in my rectum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the crazy one.
But chlamydia in the rectum is a thing. People get that all the time. They do not get epididymitis as a side effect of it. At least in Tacoma, they had never seen that. They said.
Yeah. Well.
So, what can I say? I'm unique.
You want some numbers?
Numbers? Phone numbers?
No, the number. Yeah, you want some phone numbers? The numbers. You remember the numbers?
Number game? Sure.
Picking four numbers.
18, 23, 69, and fucking 85.
I've been titling the episodes. I'm not going to title it after what you're telling me.
Why?
But anyway, watch. There's going to be like the Real World. You know the Real World, Seattle?
Yeah.
You know it's famous for the gay guy saying he had that and then telling everybody? And
no.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you tell anybody else, or this is a program exclusive?
I did it when I did the test, there was one other person here, and then I told this guy who came to fix my bike, and that's it.
Wow. You have the test?
I have the box that came in. The test, after the test has been, when you do the test, you have to wait 20 minutes for it to, then you read it, and then after 30 minutes after that, then it's been oversaturated and both of the lines show up anyway.
Oh.
So once it's sat around, so I just threw that part away. It came in a very elaborate box with like, look at this.
I was thinking about keeping my positive COVID test for the future.
So
Wow, that
this
is
box has
elaborate.
like this drawer in it, which had like the vials and shit in here, and then it's got like the spot you put the vial here, and then it's got these like pages you flip through when you do it. It's very and like it has you write down the time you start the test, then this is the time and you can tell if it's valid, and then that's when it's bad. It was a lot. I was like, wow, and it even had this cute little pencil just for that writing right there, just for that little bit of writing.
Have you taken these tests in the past?
I've never taken this kind of test before. I've never even seen one, and I only got it when I was in Portland. When I was stuck down in Portland for those couple weeks, I noticed it. They had it in their leather store, and they were just out there for free. And I only actually grabbed them because it said that you could get $50 for completing it and then doing a Zoom interview. But I did that. I called them, and you have to be a resident of Oregon and 18 to 25. So I didn't even get my $50. But that's okay because obviously knowing status is more important than $50.
The numbers are 88, 54, 40, and 4. I got a 4.
Yeah, I almost said 88. I don't know why I didn't.
Almost. Well, I've never seen those tests before. I wonder if they got tests for everything. I guess they got like flu tests.
Well, this one was like only accurate to 3 months previous. So like if I contracted it within the last 3 months, it would not show up necessarily.
Oh, what?
So that means I've had it for at least 3 months.
Oh my God.
Or on average, it's not at 100%. You know, you can't say that for sure.
At least within some time, because it's got to show up in your gums. I thought it's only in your blood. Is it a test in your like?
I don't know if it tests actually for. It doesn't exactly test the. You know, it doesn't say that there's HIV in there, but it's some kind of side effect or some kind of something that's.
It's like the DNA or something.
Something like that, or like if you have HIV, then it puts off some kind of something that is then detectable because your body's producing something extra of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be all kinds of things. They do. The tests are really weird.
You gotta go get a blood test now, though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to let us know.
Yeah, well.
Well, I'm sorry for you.
Okay.
Yeah. But wow.
Yeah.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Teriyaki.
Leftovers?
No. I didn't really wake up till like noon or something like that.
So you...
And my friend ordered it, so...
Your roommate?
No, he's gone. He's in Vancouver for his work conference. He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer?
Yeah, he's a lawyer, yeah.
What kind of lawyer?
Right now he's doing, like employment, like wrongful termination, employment, there's a word for it, employment something or other, employment law, I can't remember the
Oh yeah, didn't you get fired from Starbucks?
I did, yeah. We talked about it, but that's all we talked about. We can't have nothing else to say about that on TV.
Oh yeah, because he's a lawyer. Wow, does he have a suit and stuff?
Mhm. Yeah, he's in a bunch of suits. Yeah.
He's a fancy lawyer.
He's kind of like if I was to describe him, he's like an East Coast college bro. That's how I describe him. He's like got a kind of East Coast snotty, and he thinks he knows everything, and he's like kind of bossy a little bit, but he's like, he told me he's trying to work on that. He knows he's bossy for no reason, so I'm just like, shut up. Like, you know, but he's a really nice guy. He's
if you pay the cost, you can be the boss. I think if you're a lawyer, that kind of, you get to be the kind of bossy.
Well, yeah, but also though he needs me to be here to pay rent. He needs help with rent, so you know, he needs a roommate. So it's not like I'm, you know,
he's a struggling lawyer. But if you're a lawyer,
well, he's not making that much at the place he's at. But he actually just got a new job too, though.
You're supposed to be
and
bossy.
The place is expensive.
You're supposed to be bossy if you're a lawyer.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. So.
Well, the program's almost over. We have like a minute left.
Nice.
Are you gonna? Well, you gotta go. I mean, you can probably just walk into a place and get that test, right?
Yeah, there's places to do that at. So, I'll figure that out today.
Well, show's over. Thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah. Thank you for being there for me to talk to.
I'll be here. I'm always here.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I really appreciate you guys. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM.com, 360-360-34. Call the message on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com. Humanity, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Open Books, 4-star video. Stops by Carmen, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers as you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.